The effects of alcohol on the brain and body.
Hi, I'm Andrew Hill, and this is AJ Pachalski, and today we're talking about alcohol. Alcohol is a beverage containing ethanol and is created when grains, fruits, and vegetables are fermented. It's considered a psychoactive drug that depresses the central nervous system, similar to an anesthetic. It's legal in over 100 countries. It's absorbed in the bloodstream through the stomach and intestines. Food in the stomach will slow down the rate in which alcohol is absorbed. All alcohol will eventually reach the bloodstream, though. Almost all alcohol is broken down by the liver. Breath, sweat, and the kidneys will remove what's left. The liver will remove about 10 grams of alcohol an hour. Taking in a lot of alcohol may result in alcohol still in the bloodstream the next day.
Now, we're going to talk about the different phases that your body goes through when consuming alcohol. Early on in the night, after a few drinks, your body's going to seem happier, relaxed, but it's going to become harder to concentrate and you're going to have a slower reaction to things. So don't get in the way of anything fast and heavy.
This is the best phase.
The second phase, after a couple more drinks, you're going to become even more confident, but your coordination is going to begin to suffer. You're going to start to slur your speech, and your mood is going to start to swing, experience mood changes. So don't try to talk to any girls at this point. Even later in the night, if you make it this far, it's going to become harder to think, and your reactions are going to become even slower. So once again, avoid big people.
It's good advice.
Even later, you're going to start to become confused and question where you are.
We have many
You're probably
friends
still
like
in the
this.
same spot that you've been in, though. I'll tell you that. Vision's going to get blurry. Make some songs about that. And poor muscle control. That's when you can't really shoot the beer pong ball straight anymore. It starts going all over the
And we
place.
see a lot of people tripping outside the bars in the street. It's not good news.
The final stage is the stage you don't ever really want to reach, is the nausea and vomiting stage, or typically called white girl wasted, where you can find some white girl in the bathroom throwing up with her head in the toilet.
Not a
Now,
good sight.
after consuming alcohol for many years, people can start to experience long-term effects if you decide to keep drinking past college, which at that point you become an alcoholic. You're gonna see effects on your central nervous system. You're gonna become tingly, and you can lose feeling in your hands and feet. You can have a change in your red blood cells. You can experience high blood pressure and an irregular heartbeat, and you might have to see a heart doctor about that. You can experience brain injury. Now, drinking is not the only way you can experience a brain injury. So, I mean,
It might be the most fun, but
a loss of memory. You can become permanently confused. Sorry. You can have muscle weakness,
so
which I don't know, and a loss of muscle tissue. So, if you don't go to the gym already, you probably shouldn't drink too long in your life because you may become the most fragile and weak person on the face of the earth. Your skin can become red over time. So permanent red skin is going to look like you're sunburned all the time just because you decide to party too much back in the day, which could be good. Maybe when suntan. I don't know. This is a big one though. Liver damage. You can experience swelling in your liver and even liver cancer. Your liver, like I said earlier, absorbs most of the alcohol in your body, so it takes a lot of the damage from it. Uh, and finally, you can experience inflaming in the lines of your stomach and your intestines, which I don't know what can do, but it's going to probably be bad.
So overall, what we learned today about the effects of alcohol on the body, there's a few phases, about 5 or so. First phase is where you want to stay. A few drinks, you get a nice buzz, you have a good time, and you call it a night. Any phases after that, you're going to experience long-term damage. You might even become an alcoholic, and you might lose your life.
All right. Thanks for listening. I hope you didn't become stupider from watching this.
That's the